Ultimately, every food consumer on Earth is affected by the agriculture and food industry. GrainChain will transform this industry by introducing blockchain technology and smart contracts, making it safer, more honest, and efficient for all participants. Farmer Joe needs to sell his corn. He has been approached by new potential buyers, but keeps having to rely on his old trusted friends because he is reluctant to deal with anything new. Farmer Bill, on the other hand, has decided to modernize his day-to-day operations with GrainChain. By simply unlocking his phone, Farmer Bill puts 1 million pounds of corn for sale. A buyer logs into GrainChain's smart contract system and issues a 1 million pound contract with Farmer Bill. Farmer Bill gets a notification on his phone with confirmation on the contract. Wow, that's an all-time high price he got on corn. Yeehaw! It's too bad Farmer Joe spent 3 weeks doing the same thing without true security. Farmer Joe drops his corn off at the E01 time silo. After battling the backlog and traffic, he gets handed a handwritten receipt and thinks about when he will be able to collect his payment. Meanwhile, Farmer Bill drops off his corn with no delay, gets paid instantly, and goes home. 3 weeks pass. Paperwork is being manually processed and shipped to multiple offices. Paperwork is manually re-entered into buyers' computers. Another week passes, and Farmer Joe's payment is sent for approval. After 2 more days, Farmer Joe's payment is mailed to him, which he receives 3 days later. Farmer Joe gets his check in the mail and runs to bank for deposit, but the bank has placed a 7 to 10 day hold on the funds. 4 weeks after he has dropped off his corn at silo, Farmer Joe tries to pay his bills, but 15% of his profits goes to pay the interest on his credit line. Meanwhile, after 4 long weeks, Farmer Joe's old-time buyer finally gets an accounting of his inventory, and all he can think about is the immense amount of missed opportunities over that time span. Frustrated and tired, he sells the corn for whatever he can get. After all that time, Farmer Joe's buyer feels lucky that he did not deal with a fraudulent silo and lost all of his corn. However, Farmer Bill's buyer is using the GrainChain ecosystem and was immediately able to sell his corn the second Farmer Bill dropped it off. He went on vacation 4 weeks early this year. GrainChain, introducing blockchain technology to an untapped multi-trillion-dollar global agricultural industry.